Hi people, did you know the origin of Manchester United Football Club? Manchester United Football Club, commonly known as Man United or simply Man U, is a professional football club based in Old Trafford, Greater Manchester in England. The club competes in Premier League top division in English Football League system. It was nicknamed Red Devils for its distinctive red jersey. It is one of the richest and best supported football club not only in England but in the entire world. The club has won English Top Division League Championship a record of 20 times, the Football Association FA Cup 12 times. But where did it originate? The club was formed as Newton Harvey in 1878 by workers from Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. It was renamed Manchester United in 1902. The club won its first English League Championship in 1907-1908. In 1910, the club moved from its Old Bank Street ground into the Old Trafford Stadium, which has served as a team home ever since. Initially, the football club played friendly matches against other departments within Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway and rival company in Manchester. The first recorded match was played on November 20, 1880, where Newton Harvey got crushed 6-0 by Bolton Wanderers reserved team. Despite their humble beginning, the young club continued as the popularity of football spread in England. By 1888, the club has become a founding member of a combination of a regional football league. In 1914, World War I was declared. Competitive football was suspended in England. Many players signed up to fight war. In 1922, 3 years after the resumption of football, Manchester United was relegated to the second division. The club was promoted in 1925 but was relegated again in 1931. In December 1931, James Gibson invested on the club and assumed control of the club. In 1935-1936, the club won the second division under the new ownership. In 1939-1940, the season was cut short for the World War II. Manchester United history since the World War II has been dominated by two long-serving managers. Sir Matthew Busby, who was appointed in 1945, and over the next 24 years, he started the club to 5 English leagues and 2 FA Cup victories. 1958 is marked in a dark color in the history of Manchester United after the aircraft carrying Manchester United players, officials and journalists crashed while attempting to take off after refueling in Munich. It claimed 23 lives, including 8 Manchester United players. It is remembered on February 6 every year at Old Trafford. Sir Alex Ferguson took over from 1986 to 2013 and presided over an apparel spell of dominance in English League. He led the club to more than 30 domestic and international titles, including 13 Premier League Championship, 5 FA Cup victories and 3 Championship League titles, and he retired in 2013 after 27 years of managerial. David Myers succeeded Sir Alex in the managerial role, but he was sacked in 2014 after finishing a disappointing 7th in the EPL. Louis van Gaal was appointed. Unfortunately, his reign was brief and he was sacked after lifting the FA Cup in 2016. In 2016-2017, Jose Mourinho was appointed as manager. In his first season, the team finished 6th in the EPL but lifted both the League Cup and the Europa League. The following season, Jose Mourinho will deliver Manchester United best finish since Sir Alex left the club when Manchester United placed second. On 22nd December 2018, Ole Gunnar was appointed as the interim manager, having won over 14 of his 19 matches in charge. He signed a 3-year contract to take over as Manchester United manager on permanent basis. On November 2021, he rested his role as a manager and the former midfielder Michael Carrick took charge of the next 3 games before the appointment of Ralf Rangnick as interim manager until the end of the season. On April 2022, Erik ten Hag was appointed as the manager, signing a contract until June 2025 with an option of extension. Ten Hag has won Manchester United 2022-2023 English Football League against Newcastle United, winning 2-0. On March 2023, the club suffered jointed heaviest defeat, losing 7-0 to Liverpool. The club has enjoyed consistent success and growth with popular players such as Ryan Giggs, Wayne Rooney, Robin van Persie, Cristiano Ronaldo, David Beckham, and others. The popularity of these and other players, our distinguished tradition, and the on-field success of our first team have allowed us to expand the club into a global brand with an international follower base. Now you know. My name is Wangui Martin.